Hey guys, it's Jenny. Welcome back to my channel. If you have not been here before, I am a reseller. I sell primarily women's clothing on eBay. I also now have a Poshmark store open, and I will have all that linked down below. You can find my Instagram, eBay store, as well as my Poshmark Closet will be linked down in the description. So I do have 52 items in the haul, which is quite a lot to get through. I'm going to try to speedily show you everything as quickly as I can. So I shopped the Goodwill bins recently and came out with this 52 item haul. If you're not familiar with the bins, they do charge by the pound, not by the item. My Goodwill charges $1.49 per pound. And I will just share my numbers with you real quick. So like I said, I did 52 pieces and I took home just right around 30 pounds. I spent a total of $49.62. So that would make my cost of goods 96 cents per item, which is a pretty good. I also go ahead and do an estimate after I get everything home. I kind of go through everything, clean anything that needs to be cleaned, which is usually most of it when you're shopping at the bins. And then I just kind of put together an estimate of how much money I think I'm going to profit off of the haul, which in this case, I believe I'm going to be profiting right around $750. And that is, again, just an estimate, but it's based off of, the history of my, reselling career thus far. So, anywho, without further ado, I'm going to jump in and show you everything. Okay guys, first item, this is August Silk. It's a women's size small. I have not sold this brand before. I picked this up mainly based on the style. So it is a kind of multi-knit open front cardigan. It has the kind of waterfall front there. And you can see the knit. This is kind of like, it's obviously like sheer, but it's like a, I don't even know what kind of knit you would call this. I'm going to see if I can zoom in and see that. It's kind of like a open knit, I would call it. And then the rest is tight knit. Yeah, it's pretty simple, basic cardigan, but I thought it was really cute. August Silk is, like I said, it's not a brand I would typically pick up, but this was in great condition. So maybe around $15 for that. Next up, this is Lou and Gray. This is a women's size medium. Lou and Gray, I believe it's sold at Nordstrom's, and this is a striped sweater. It's a little oversized, kind of a little more relaxed fit. And it is a cotton blend. It has 5% cashmere and then I think like 30% modal, which is a pretty soft material. So I'm hoping for around $20 for that. I have sold that brand once or twice before, and it does okay. This is American Eagle, sorry. Size small. Again, this is kind of a style-based pickup, which if I ever pick up American Eagle, it's usually going to be style-based. But it's just a sheer lace sleeveless top. It has the tassel front ties there. It's in great condition, and it's definitely this kind of like boho style that I love to pick up. So that was my reasoning behind that. I don't hope for much when I pick up stuff like this, maybe around $15. Okay, next up, this one is kind of hard to picture unless you're wearing it. You can see the armholes here. And it is a like sweater, vest, wrap, shawl, cardigan, kind of all in one. There's it's marketed with like different ways to wear it. You can wear it in different ways. This top part can even be worn as a hood, supposedly. I don't know. I actually haven't tried it on myself. And it is a one size fits most kind of deal. The material is just acrylic. And comps for these are around $20–25, so that's what I'm hoping for, around $20. That's the tag there. It's Look by M, and I'm not honestly sure where this is sold. I just know that I looked up comps at the bins and they were pretty decent. Okay, this is Daniel Rain. Women's size medium. I don't always pick this brand up, but I have sold it a couple times. And this one was in good condition. It is a sheer chiffon button front, oversized top. So, you know, you definitely, this is something you'd want to wear like a tank top underneath. And it buttons up the back all the way as well. So that's kind of a unique thing about this piece. Kind of why I picked it up. It's just kind of a funkier piece, and yeah, I'm hoping for around $15 at that. Okay, this is Carhartt. The relaxed straight leg fit. The size is 36 by 32. This is a men's pair of jeans, by the way, which I do pick up men's clothing. Not nearly as often as women's, but I do keep an eye out for certain brands and pieces. So yeah, this is just a basic pair of Carhartt jeans. I feel like when I first started reselling a couple years ago, Carhartt was doing a lot better than it does now. I feel like it's, you know, maybe a little saturated at the moment. But yeah, these are in good condition, good to great condition, so I'm hoping for around $20 for those. I know retail Carhartt is a little more pricey, certainly much more than it is resale. Okay, next up, this is Cabby. This is a size extra large Cabby. And this is a super soft turtleneck, kind of just basic tunic top, long sleeve shirt. It's kind of like a heathered beige color. And yeah, it's just super soft, a basic. Unfortunately, it does have a stain on it, which I didn't realize until I got it home, of course. Happens all the time at the bins for me, I tell you. I can't even find the stain now. And, you know, they can be hard to spot, especially when you're trying to, you know, kind of be quick and ruffle through the bins and you're dealing with a lot of clothing at once. So anyway, there it is. Little stain. And I have already washed and listed almost everything here, by the way, so I will try to get stains out. This one did not come out, but it's a really small stain, and I always disclose those things in my listings. So for that shirt, I'm hoping for around $25. Cabby's, you know, pretty decent brand, bread and butter brand for me, for sure. So this is Bear Dance. It is a sheer mesh crop top. And this was sold at Ragstock, which is kind of a, I don't know, kind of like a little boutique-y store near where I live. It has these sequins, you know, skeleton hands, so this is definitely kind of like a punk, like clubbing, clubwear type of thing for teenagers or, you know, someone who's into that. I'm only hoping for around, you know, $12 for that. But, you know, when you're paying less than $1, you know, sometimes I will just, yeah, I don't know. I'll take the $10 profit, you know what I mean? Okay, this is a Cupshe bikini bottom only. It's only the bottom. I did not find any tops to go with it, but it is brand new with tags. Otherwise, I probably would have left it. And comps for this, you know, I could probably still get around $15 on eBay. So women's size small. And it's just a striped, it's like a super high-waisted bikini bottoms. So yeah. Maybe around $12 for that. I'm not quite sure. I've never sold Cupshe before. Okay, this is a brand. It's a boutique brand. It's called Abilene by South Moon Under. I'm sure lots of you have come across it. I have not sold it before. It still has the tag string attached. So I have listed it new without tags. It's a size small. And this is like a satin material. So it kind of has like a luxurious feel to it. It's pretty well made. It has these cute little bows on the sleeves. It's a kind of a slit balloon sleeve. And this is, of course, like an off-the-shoulder elastic stretch neckline here. So, you know, it's a relaxed, kind of oversized fit. And I just thought it was super pretty, great for spring and summer, and new without tags, can't go wrong. I think comps for this are around $25–30, so I'm going to see how that brand does for me. This is Simply Vera Wayne. I'm not going to talk much about that brand because I know everyone pretty much knows it. It's sold at like Kohl's and Macy's. And it's done pretty good for me in the past, not too bad. Size extra large. It doesn't fetch a good, like a huge price, but I'm hoping for around $15 for this. So it's just like a tunic length sweater. It has the kind of satin hem at the bottom there, and then the lace front. Okay, again, a brand we all know about, so I'm not going to talk too much about it. It's the North Face, women's size 4. So snap front, and it has the inner drawstring in there. And these are a pair of like nylon hiking pants, camping pants, you know, outdoor pants, whatever you want to call them. They have like the kind of ruched on the side legs, and these are full length. They are not cropped length. They're in excellent condition. Comps are around $20–25, so I'll see how those do. It already has a couple people interested, actually, which I don't typically pick up the North Face unless it's kind of something newer, and, you know, especially new with tags, I would pick it up. Yeah, just gotta kind of feel it out. So Reebok, a size small. This is an older pair of activewear leggings. Definitely don't normally pick up something like this. Usually when I find Reebok leggings, they're not in great condition. They're just super basic. I'm not going to pick them up. But these, because of the pattern, I decided to give it a try. They have like a studded, like spiked pattern on them. And they are in excellent condition, even though they are several years old. So I thought I'd give them a try, maybe get $10 profit. Okay, this is a dress. It is by New Look. It's a women's size 10, which that sizing I believe is UK sizing, which in US sizing I believe this translates to a medium. I want to say a medium. It's either a small or medium. Anyway, so it has the like tube top, elastic up here, elastic at the waist. And so yeah, it's a super kind of basic tube top maxi dress. It is full length, has the contrasting design on the bottom there, like a blue and white for the most part, and it's in excellent condition. I have not sold this brand before. Oh, and yes, it's belted. I'm sure you can see the little tie belt there. I haven't sold it before. I want to see how it does. It's kind of one of these like fast fashion brands as far as I know. So I'm not hoping for a ton, maybe around $15. This is Olivia Moon, which again is kind of another little boutique brand. Not sure everywhere that it's sold. I thought this was just a really cute kind of peasant blouse style. It has these kind of interesting like twisty tassel ties on the front. It's not for closure, it's just a little accent and then a little kind of V-neck keyhole there. It is sheer. This does not have a size tag anywhere on it, but I believe the measurements translated to a women's US size small. And it has these cute little, this one is unbuttoned, these little button cute sleeves here. So thought I would see how that brand does. Maybe around $15 for that, we will see. Okay, this was a cool find. I did find some really substantial pieces during this haul. So far you haven't seen anything super great, but you know, I tend to be pretty generous with what I pick up at the bins. I would not pick up most of these items at a normally priced Goodwill, where I'd be paying, you know, more like $5 per item. But when I'm spending $1, you know, I don't know, it does seem worth the time for me most of the time to, you know, take the time on it. So anyway, this is a more substantial piece that I found. I was super excited to find it. Rag and Bone, size large sweater. And again, you know, Rag and Bone is super expensive retail, and then resell, that's not so much. I feel like this brand a couple of years ago was probably doing, maybe even a year ago, was doing better than it is now. I've had this listed already for about a week, and it has a couple watchers, but nothing super exciting. I don't know, I just get the feeling Rag & Bone, I've sold a couple items and they sat for a while, basically is what I'm saying. But this is a basic gray sweater, really well made. It has these like contrasting, you can see that line down the back there, and then these little contrasting, like, I don't know what you'd even call those, like, you know, just little contrasting pieces of knit. And I believe this is 100% wool. And Rag & Bone, you know, I'll pick it up if it's in good condition for sure. It's 100% wool, yeah. So excited to see how this one does. I believe I listed it for $48. Okay, Athleta. Athleta does great for me. Definitely one of my quickest selling brands. I hope it stays that way for a while. So this is a women's size medium, and it is a sweater dress. It has this cowl neck, and it has these sleeves. They're like 3/4 sleeves, and they roll. They're unrolled right now, but they're like the ribbed roll-up cuffed sleeves. And then it has the ribbed midsection here. It is like a midi length. If I wore this, it would go past my knees for sure, but you know, on a taller person, it's, you know, like a knee length. And yeah, it's in great condition. The only thing about it is it originally came with a belt, like a tie knit belt is what I would assume it had. And I did not find that in the bin, sadly. There you go, there's a little belt loop. But you know, I'm still gonna sell it. I know these sweater dresses tend to do pretty well from Athleta. Okay, this is Tommy Bahama. I've talked about this brand a lot before. I still pick it up, but I'm not sure how much longer I'll be picking it up. This is a size small. It's 100% silk, Tommy Bahama polo, full button. It's a, you know, a nice color, like a bluish gray. It's in great condition. I believe it does have, or did have, oh yeah, a little bit of arm, under just one arm for some reason, but a little bit of armpit fading or staining. And I did wash this. This is 100% silk, like I said, but I, you know, have my ways that I will wash things like that. I'm hoping for around $15, maybe $20 for that. I've sold Tommy Bahama several times, but it does tend to sit for a while. And I feel like it's not nearly as popular as it once was, so. Okay, this is a brand. It's sold at Nordstrom's. It's BP, size medium, and it's just a super basic striped black and white shirt. It's really soft. I really like the feel of the fabric, which is, I guess, why I picked it up. It is super basic, and honestly, I really need to stop picking things like this up because, I don't know, I feel like I should have left this behind. It's in good condition, but it's just super basic, and I don't know, people just, I feel like they don't go on eBay and online to find super basic stuff, you know what I mean? Like, it'll still sell, I hope, but I'm probably getting, you know, $10 profit off of it. So, not the best pickup for me. This is another piece I was super excited to find. Cool is an outdoor brand that we all know and love, size 4. And it's a pair of hiking khakis, cropped, like a capri length is the word I was searching for. So they're like, got the cargo style pockets on the side, and they roll up for a shorter length. So you can roll them up and snap button. These are in excellent condition, and Cool is just a great brand to pick up, has a great following, and it usually, you know, fetches a pretty decent price. So I'm hoping for around $30. Okay, this is another thing that I just wish I wouldn't have picked up, to be honest. It's 100% linen, which is the only reason really why I picked it up. But it's Loft and Taylor Loft. Don't typically pick that brand up unless it's linen or something, you know, super substantial. It's a size large, but the reason I wish I would have looked at it more carefully is that it does have some holes on the bottom. I'm not even gonna like bother to show you. There's just a couple small holes down here. But if I had seen that at the bins, I definitely would not have picked it up. Otherwise, it's in great condition. It has these cute little ruffle, like flutter sleeves. And it's a size large, good size to sell. It's a really cute, like navy blue floral pattern. But yeah, if I had seen the holes, I wouldn't have grabbed it. I don't even know if that will sell. We'll see. Maybe, you know, if it does, I'm, you know, probably making less than $10 profit on it. This is Tesori, 100% cashmere, women's size large, crew neck, or I guess this is like more of a round neck, basic sweater, 3/4 sleeves. It's in great condition. Unfortunately, it has a shrunk, which is pretty typical of cashmere when it's not, you know, washed correctly or maybe thrown in the dryer or something, who knows. But it definitely doesn't fit a size large anymore. It's more like a small to medium is the size it would fit. And I just put all that in my listing and try to sell it anyway. You know, because I feel like that doesn't matter if, you know, as long as you know what size it fits. It's in otherwise good condition, no holes or pilling or anything. So I'll see how that one does. I do like to pick up cashmere sweaters. This is another, well, this is one of the more substantial pieces. Another sweater, Broshu Walker, and it has the P size there, which does mean it's a size small. And this is a great sweater. And Broshu Walker is kind of more on the like high-end designer end. On their website, sweaters like this sell for like $300 to $400 average. So yeah, resell, I'm hoping I can get between $40 and $50. I have not sold the brand before, so excited to see how it does. And it is 70% acrylic, okay, but 30% alpaca, which is pretty desirable. That alpaca people really go for, and it's in great condition. So I think it had a tiny bit of pilling that I had to get off there, but aside from that, it's really great. So good piece there. Okay, Roxy is a brand I like to pick up. There's a little emblem on the back there. This is a size small, I believe. Yes, Roxy size small. It usually sells really fast for me. I like selling Roxy. It's, again, one of these like boho beachy brands. And this is like an oversized kind of slouchy hoodie. It's like a heather blue, almost like a purple, but yeah, it looks more like heather blue to me. Kind of like the raglan sleeves, and it's in excellent condition. So I'm hoping for around $20 for this. Some Roxy pieces you could probably sell, you know, for $30, even $40, especially if it's new with tags. Okie dokie. So this is another Abilene piece, just like that blue shirt that I showed a while ago. It's got the keyhole neck in the front. It is a full zip, half zip dress. The print is really pretty, and it is a satin. Yeah, I would call this like a satin fabric type. It's a knee-length tank dress, obviously sleeveless. And let me see, I'm pretty sure it's just polyester. No, rayon. Yeah, sorry. It is made in the USA, which is nice. And again, it is a boutique made in the USA brand. And I just thought the print was really Nice and pretty, and again, it looks like it was never worn, feels brand new. So because it doesn't have any remnants of the tag, I'm not going to list it new without tags. I'll just list it in excellent condition. Okay, American Eagle, I do like to pick up their jeans. They sell pretty quickly for me. American Eagle stretch, this is the mom jean. Hopefully you can see that. Yeah, the mom jean. And these are in great condition. They're a size 0 or 00, which is not a great size, but I'm gonna see how they do anyway. They're just a skinny, not super skinny, but yeah. Well, actually, I think these are straight leg. I would say these are straight leg, actually. Straight leg, high-waisted mom jeans, and they're in great condition. So hoping for around $20. This is another one. I'm like, I don't know if I should have picked this up. Probably not. It's really not worth my time. I should have left it. It has a paint stain, which, you know, you can get out. And I'm going to try. A pair of distressed silver jeans. Nice back pockets there. Let's see, this is the Tuesday Baby boot. Tuesday Baby boot is the style name. And they're in great condition aside from the paint. So if I can just get the paint out, then, you know, I'll be happy to sell them. And I mean, silver jeans like this, you know, $25 is probably what I typically make on them. There's a size. So yeah, I would have been obviously way more excited if they didn't have the paint, but we'll see if I can get it out. Probably a waste of my time, but sometimes you get a little heavy-handed at the bins, you know what I mean? Okay, this is new without tags. Beach Lunch Lounge. It is a size extra small, not a great size, but new without tags. And it's a, you know, pretty trendy brand that I do like to pick up. It has the tassel ties on the front, and it is in brand new condition. You can tell it was, you know, maybe tried on and just never worn. If only they'd left the tags on. But yeah, it has this like palm leaf print, contrasting bottom hem. And it's like a, I guess you'd call this like a sheath dress. Kind of has a round hem. So yeah, hoping for around $20, maybe $25. Okay, this one, I was kind of hesitant to pick it up because of the brand. It's nothing super substantial. I'm not quite sure where this is sold. Harper. I should have done my research. Size small, and it's cute. It's a black romper. It has these, it's off the shoulder basically. It's like elastic up here, and then these are the little like cap sleeves, I guess you'd call them, that would fall like right over here, you know. So really pretty floral print, black, and then it has the shorts, inner shorts of course, and like the lawn wrap, faux wrap dress part. So yeah, and it's in excellent condition. I like it. I think, you know, I'm hoping for around $20, but we will see. Just not sure about the brand. Okay, this is C Sono women's size extra large, which is a brand I've sold once or twice before. Decent brand, and this is mainly, yeah, style pickup. It's just this chambray button-up blouse. It has 3/4 roll-up sleeves and this kind of ribbing knit material on the side. I just thought it was a cute basic piece, and chambray is pretty trendy, so thought I'd see how it does. I'm hoping for around 15. Okay, this is new with tags. Is the only reason I really picked it up. Well, and the brand. I don't know, real RVCA. I think I've sold this brand once before. It's kind of like a skater punk brand, and this is just a basic tank dress, knit. It has full pockets, you know, so like this is a good piece for like a basic piece for a teenager. It is junior sizing, I believe. and it's in brand new condition. So I thought I'd see how it does. Maybe around $15 for that. This is one I wish I hadn't picked up because I just didn't realize how the armpits, how bad the staining was on them. It's not, I mean, it's not super noticeable, but you know, I don't like to sell things that have bad stains on them, or any stains really, but I'm still gonna see, I'm gonna throw it up on eBay and see how it does. It's Zara, it's a women's size, extra small, right? Yeah, extra small, and it's a Zara basic. Aside from the underarms, it's in great condition, and it's a cute like pinstripe blouse. Full button, has these 3/4 kind of balloon sleeves. So we'll see how it does. Okay, this is a linen blend piece by Topshop. It is a US size 4. And I picked it up kind of because of the style and also the material. Linen does pretty well. It's a crop, button up top, has the little pockets. I thought it was cute. I would wear something like this for sure. It's a little wrinkled, sorry, it's been folded and been sitting, but it has been cleaned. And yeah, Topshop, you know, it's one of these like fast fashion things I don't love to pick up, but I thought this was a really cute piece. And it's got these cute like tiger eye, like, you know, fake faux tiger eye buttons on it. So I'm hoping for around $20. Okay, this is one, it's missing a button. And I got it home and realized it does have some underarm staining. So kind of, I don't know. I honestly picked this up to sell, but I'm just gonna keep it now, I think. So it's a jumpsuit. It's a linen blend, green. Love the color, love the buttons, and then it has like a halter tie. Or I'm sorry, it's not a tie. It buttons down in the back here. It's so hard to show this piece, but it has like this part ties in the back and then the straps come around and button on it. It's got elastic. I love this style. It's Urban Outfitters, but I'm gonna keep it just because it has one too many flaws. It's a size medium, my size, and it's linen. So it has a lot going for it, but it's just a little too flawed, unfortunately. So bad pickup for me. Madewell. It's a pair of Madewell jeans. I'm trying to find the style. Oh yeah, this is a 9-inch high riser skinny crop. Madewell, their jeans do pretty decently, which is why I picked it up. They're in good condition, and this style is sold out on the website. So I thought, can't go wrong. The color is like a mauve. And they're, yeah, again, they're in great condition, so no flaws, and it's Madewell. Hoping for around $25. Okay, Pilcrow and the letterpress, size 27, Serif is the style name. See all that right there. And these are a pair of gray, like jegging style pants, skinny leg, pretty basic skinny, but they do have the little zipper ankles there. Kind of gives it like a moto style. And yeah, I like this style of pants, and it's Pilcrow on the Letterpress by Anthropologie, which doesn't do amazing, but I have sold it a couple of times before for decent money, like $25. This is brand new with tags, otherwise I wouldn't have picked it up. It's J Jill, Pure Jill, and these are the slim leg cropped. Here you go, what is that size? Extra small petite. So not a great size, but these are, you know, white cropped knit leggings in great condition. Even though they were at the bins, there's no, you know, staining or anything. So yeah, and retail they're $59. So I'm hoping for around 25 to 30. We'll see. This is a vintage. I really liked finding this one. It's a vintage shirt. 70s, I believe, maybe 80s, but I believe I did, did some research and I'm pretty sure it was from the 70s. So it is a blouse. You can see it has this kind of, it's a brown color. I don't know how well it's going to show up on camera, but it's brown and it has this kind of abstract geometric design. JH Collectibles, it's a women's size 12. And it has the these buttons that are like covered in the fabric. Super cute. Long sleeve, and it's in excellent condition for being vintage. And I do enjoy picking up vintage. I'm learning more about it all the time. So I'm hoping for around $30. We'll see. Okay. This is Banana Republic. This is a women's size 4. It's a navy blue tank dress, and this is a linen blend. I thought it was a super cute kind of boho piece. It's got all this embroidery on the bottom and these little, metal embellishments. And it's in great condition. Embroidery right there at the waistline. And I think it even has some boning. Yeah, it has boning in here. So it's kind of like this corset style top. And it buttons, so it's like adjustable button straps. Half zip. Anyway, I don't typically pick up Banana Republic, but this one had a lot going for it. So hoping for around $25. This one I kind of, I don't know, regret picking up. It's just a basic, has this like T-neck strap, kind of like a halter top, little tie front. It's a basic tank top. And the size is small, right? Oh, the size is down here. The brand is Cherish, which I haven't heard of, but I think it ends up just being like when I looked it up, it's a boutique clothing line. And this is just rayon and viscose, size medium. Yeah, I don't know, it's just the sizing. I even tried it on for a size small. It's pretty small. It fits more like an extra small. There's the brand name. But again, I put all that in the listing, and it is a cute style. It has this like, kind of unique neckline, kind of an open back, so hoping for around $10 profit. This is Vintage America, made in India, size large. Comps are pretty good for this brand. I have not picked it up before, but I really liked this kind of ombre, almost like tie-dye, stripy thing going on. It's chiffon, semi-sheer material, got pleats in the back. So yeah, it's kind of got this like hippie vibe going on. I definitely think it'll sell, not for a ton, maybe around $20. Another pretty decent pickup, the brand is Spider. Men's size was the extra large, yeah, extra large. And it's in great condition. It's kind of it kind of has this like waffle knit texture, or I guess just waffle texture. I believe it's just polyester. So it's like an activewear base layer men's shirt. It's got the Spider on the front there. And yeah, Spider is a really good brand. It's pretty expensive retail. This probably retailed for $90-ish. And I'm hoping for around 30. Okay, this was definitely one of the best pieces of the haul. Even though it is just J. Crew, it's a size 2, not the best size, but you can see it's 100% wool. And this is it's 100% wool blazer. And these do really well. The comps are like anywhere between 40 to 60 on eBay. It has the single front button closure, and it's a collaboration with Robert Noble for Scotland. Let me see, yeah, finest Scottish cloth woven in Scotland by Robert Noble, Pebbles, Scotland. So yeah, these are pretty unique pieces under the J. Crew brand, and I definitely wanted to pick this up. It's in great condition. I believe this is from 2006. So even though it's, you know, fairly old at this point, it's in great condition. No holes, no flaws. Someone took good care of it, and I was really excited to find it. I'm hoping for around $50. We'll see. Okay, so I do just want to, I'm actually going to just redonate these, or recycle them. I picked these up, and I shouldn't have. I guess I just wasn't looking very well, and I just picked them up based on the brand. I should have been more careful. It happens. You know, you're paying $1 for this stuff. This is Trafalook, Zara, size large. However, you can tell like either it was meant to be a crop piece or it shrunk a lot, because it definitely fits like a size small. It's like a gingham checkered top, but there's just too many flaws. I got it home. I tried it on, the size was off, and it has a pretty big stain here that I couldn't get out. So I'm just not even going to bother trying to sell it, just redonate it or find something else to do with it. Always frustrating when you get stuff home and you're like, there was no point in picking this up, but we try. And this was silly. I don't know why I picked this up. I almost put it back so many times, and I was like, oh, just, you know, try it, and I don't know, so silly. It's Patagonia, you know, which is the thing that, you know, held me back emotionally from letting it go. It's a size 8, women's size 8. And originally, I'm sure this was a great pair of like jeans pants. It is like a denim blue material, but you can see there's a patch there that someone sewed on. There's patches on the butt, and then it has a couple stains. And the size is not even true. I tried them on. It definitely fits more like a size like 4. So these just went through a lot, and I'm like, there's no point in even trying to sell them, honestly. They are just in rough shape. So yeah, there's kind of pointless showing you guys, but hey, I'm admitting my flaws as a reseller and sharing like the junk I pick up with you. We all make mistakes. Okay, you guys, last piece is what I'm wearing here, this top. It's a Madewell top, 100% cotton. This is called the Ex-Boyfriend Flannel in Craig Stripe is the exact style name and color. It has this like high-low hem, and it's in excellent condition. This is an item that's sold out on the Madewell website, so I was pretty excited to get it home and discover that. And yeah, so it's a well-loved style. I'm sure it will sell pretty fast, and it is a size medium. So thank you guys so much, those of you who stuck through this whole video with me. If you're still here, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you know, any and every view I get, any interest. If you guys have any tips, comments, anything, leave it down below in the comments for me. And then again, you can always find all of my my eBay, my Poshmark, Instagram listed down below in the description. So I hope this video was fun to watch, and take care, you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye. It's actually a couple of weeks later. I went to finally sit down and edit the video and post it, but I realized that I forgot to include 4 items that had already sold before I ever filmed the haul video. So I just didn't get a chance to physically show them to you guys because, yeah, they sold really quickly. So I'm just gonna hop on my iPad here, pull them up, and show you a few things that sold that should have been included in the haul. Okay, so the first item that sold is this Democracy camo bomber jacket. It's a women's size large. It is full zip. It was a cotton blend. It had, you know, these flap pockets on the front, and then the cool sequin detail. I really liked this jacket. I was excited to find it. Democracy is a brand that I've sold a few times before. It doesn't sell for anything amazing, and this one sold for $17 plus $5.99 shipping. The sleeves are roll tab, they're rolled up in the picture. Yeah, just kind of a cool jacket. The sequins were, like the threading in the sequins was popping out a little bit, which did bring the price down. If that hadn't been a flaw, I would have hoped for more like closer to $30 for it. So that is one other item that was found at the bins. Okay, second one, this is an Athleta skirt or skort, meaning I'm sure you all know what a skort is, but it has the shorts inside, and it's, you know, but it looks like a skirt on the outside. And this was a pretty cool one. It sold for $23 plus $5.10 shipping. It was a women's size 2. A nice like sage green color. It has the this media pocket on the back, and it was in excellent condition. Again, I did pick it up during that same haul at the bins. It has a drawstring and zip for closure. Anyway, I was actually running a sale when this item sold. So it did sell for $23, but I would have liked to see it closer to like $30, $34. But because I was running a sale, you know, I took a sale price for it. So this is a pair of Prana Breathe Line men's pants. They're the adjustable length pants, so you can see they have the snap buttons. You can, you know, roll them up and down for a shorter or longer length. They are nylon, just like a classic pair of hiking outdoor pants by Prana. Again, they are men's. It sold for $23 plus $8.70 shipping. These sold really fast. I think it was within a couple days after listing them, which is great. Men's Prana stuff seems to really fly out the door whenever I have listed it. I've sold a couple other pairs of Prana men's pants, so that was good. And again, I could have gotten a little more for these, closer to $30, but I was running that sale, so happy to see them go for that price. Okay, so the last item that I sold that would have been included in the haul is this Urban Outfitters. It's called the Spring Day Wrap Dress, midi length. It's a like canary yellow, like a pale pastel yellow. It was a size small. It has the cool belted tie closure there, and it's a true wrap dress. It had, you know, like a button over here and then like an inner button. Super pretty, super cute. It has a cute little ruffle, like elastic smocked sleeves, and yeah, I was definitely not surprised to see it sell very quickly, and it was my first ever Poshmark sale. So I think it took me a couple weeks after opening a Poshmark Closet to make a sale, and that was my first one, and that was exciting, and it was a women's size small. I don't know if I said that. And it sold for $31 plus shipping. I did take an offer on it. I think I had it listed for $36 and $38, I believe, and so yeah, someone was interested. They made an offer of $31 and I accepted. So that was a fun one. Anyway, thank you guys. Thanks for watching the haul, and I'll see you next time. Bye!